all, welcome to Fun Facts and Reviews.
Today we are here with some amazing facts about the auroras, which are Borealis and Australis.
What's an aurora? An aurora is a colorful light show in the sky caused by the sun. Auroras happen when particles from the sun interact with the gases in our atmosphere, causing beautiful display of light in the sky. Auroras are often seen in areas near the North Pole or the South Pole. If you are near the North or South Pole, you may be in for a very special treat. Frequently, there are beautiful lights shown in the sky. These lights are called auroras. If you are near the North Pole, it is called an Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights. If you are near the South Pole, it is called an Aurora Australis or Southern Lights.
Aurora Borealis or Northern Lights. The Aurora Borealis, otherwise known as the Northern Lights, is a vivid demonstration of Earth's magnetic field interacting with charged particles from the sun.
Now, let's know some facts about Aurora Borealis. Different ions make different colors. Aurora displays are created when protons and electrons stream out from the solar surface and slam into the Earth's magnetic field.
They are visible from space. Satellites can take pictures of the aurora from Earth's orbit, and the images they get are pretty striking. In fact, auroras are bright enough that they show up strongly on the night side of the Earth, even if one were looking at them from another planet.
Other planets have them. Voyagers 1 and 2 were the first probes to bring back pictures of auroras on Jupiter and Saturn, and later Uranus and Neptune. Since then, the Hubble Space Telescope has taken pictures of them as well. Auroras on either Jupiter or Saturn are much larger and more powerful than on Earth because these planets' magnetic fields or orders of magnitude are more intense.
Divine signs. A few observers took the swirling light show as a bad omen, though most people just saw it as an unusual and impressive display. In areas where the lights are rare, they were often taken as bad omens, as the ancient Greeks did.
Cold fire. The northern lights look like fire, but they wouldn't feel like one. Even though the temperature of the upper atmosphere can reach thousands of degrees Fahrenheit, the heat is based on the average speed of the molecules.
Cameras see it better. Auroras are relatively dim, and the redder light is often at the limit of what human retinas can pick up. Cameras, though, are often more sensitive, and with a long exposure setting and a clear dark sky, you can pick up some spectacular shots.
Aurora Australis or Southern Lights. Aurora Australis, also known as the Southern Lights and the Southern Polar Lights, is the Southern Hemisphere counterpart to the Aurora Borealis. In the sky, an Aurora Australis can take the shape of a curtain of light or a sheet or a diffuse glow. It most often is green, sometimes red, and occasionally other colors too.
Now, let's have a look at some facts about Aurora Australis. Same like Aurora Borealis. Like its northern sibling, the Aurora Australis is strongest in an oval centered on the south magnetic pole. This is because they are the result of collisions between energetic electrons, sometimes also protons, and the atoms and molecules in the upper atmosphere in the same way as the northern lights, and the electrons get their high energies by being accelerated by solar wind magnetic fields and the Earth's magnetic field.
Best place for the best show. So by far, the best place to see aurora in the southern hemisphere is Antarctica. Oh, and at night too. When the solar cycle is near its maximum, Aurora Australis are sometimes visible in New Zealand, especially in the South Island, southern Australia, especially Tasmania, and southern Chile, and Argentina, sometimes in South Africa too. About the colors. The physics is similar to what make a flame orange-yellow when salt is added to it, that is, specific atomic transmissions in sodium atoms. Green and red come from atomic oxygen. Nitrogen ions and molecules make some pinkish reds, and blue, violet, and so on.
How high are aurorae? Typically 100 to 300 km. This is where green is usually seen with red at the top, but sometimes as high as 500 km and as low as 80 km. This requires particularly energetic particles to penetrate so deep. If you see purple, the aurora is likely to be this low.
In conclusion, the aurorae have dazzled people in infinite ways and are spectacular to see. They appear to us throughout the day but are only seen at night. A mystery for centuries, until about 100 years ago, we have taken these lights for a supernatural being, land, sea and sky. Illuminating even the darkest of nights, they have been a privilege and a gift. Hope you all enjoyed this video. We'll be back with some more amazing facts in our upcoming videos.
Thank you.